The ritual of the Nacirema was first brought to the attention of anthropologists 20 years ago, but the culture of this people is still very poorly understood. They are a North American group living in the territory between Canada Cree, the Yaqui, and the Tarahumara of Mexico, and the Carib of the Arawak of the Antilles. Little is known of their origin, although tradition states that they came from the east. Nacirema culture is characterized by a highly developed market economy, which has evolved in a rich natural habitat. While much of the people's time is devoted to economic pursuits, a considerable portion of their day is spent in ritual activity. The focus of this activity is the human body, the appearance and health of which appear as a major concern in the people's beliefs. While such a concern is certainly not unusual, its ceremonial aspect and associated philosophy are unique. The main belief underlying this ritual activity appears to be that the human body is ugly and that its natural tendency is too weak and diseased. Captive in such a body, man's only hope to avert these characteristics is through the use of ritual and ceremony. Every household has one or more shrines devoted to this purpose. The more powerful individuals in the society have several shrines in their house, and in fact, the grand aura of a house is often referred to in terms of the number of such ritual centers it possesses. The focal point of the shrines is a box or chest which is built into the wall. In this chest are kept many charms and magical potions, without which no native believes he or she could live. These preparations are obtained from a variety of specialized practitioners. The most powerful of these are the medicine man, whose help must be rewarded with a large gift. However, the medicine men do not provide the potion for their clients, but decide what the ingredients should be and then write them down in an ancient and secret language. This writing is understood only by the medicine men and by the herbalists, who, for another gift, provide the required charm. Beneath the charm box is a small font. Each day, every member of the family enters the shrine room, bows his or her head before the charm box, mingles different sorts of holy water in the font, and proceeds with a brief rite of cleansing. The holy waters are secured from the water temple of the community, where the priest conducts elaborate ceremonies to make the liquid ritual pure. The medicine men have an opposing temple, or latipso, in every community of any size. The more elaborate ceremonies required to treat the very sick patients can be only performed at this temple. These ceremonies involve not only the miracle worker, but also a group of assistants who move quickly about the temple's chambers in distinctive costumes and headdresses. The latipso ceremonies are so harsh that a fair portion of the really sick natives who enter the temple never recover. Despite this fact, sick adults are not only willing but eager to undergo the long and drawn-out ritual of purification, if they can afford to do so. No matter how ill or how grave the emergency, the guardians of the many temples will not admit a client if he or she cannot afford a rich gift. Nacirema have an unrealistic horror of and fascination with the mouth, the condition of which is believed to have supernatural influence on all social relationships. Were it not for the rituals of the mouth, they believe that their teeth would fall out, their gums would bleed, their jaws would shrink, and their friends would desert them. They also believe that there is a strong relationship between oral and moral character. For example, there is a ritual cleansing of the mouth for children, which is supposed to improve their moral character. The daily body ritual includes a mouth rite. This rite involves a practice which strikes the unfamiliar stranger as revolting. It was reported to me that the ritual consists of inserting a small bundle of hog hairs into the mouth along with certain magical pastes, and then moving the bundle in high formalized series of gestures. In addition to the private mouth rite, the people seek out a holy mouthman once or twice a year. These practitioners have an impressive set of tools consisting of a variety of augers, awls, probes, and prods. The use of these items is removing the evil of the mouth and involves almost unbelievable ritual torture of the client. The holy mouthman opens the client's mouth and, using the above-mentioned tools, enlarges any holes decay may have created in the teeth. Magic materials are put into these holes. If there are no natural occurring holes in the teeth, large sections of one or more teeth are gorged out so that the supernatural substance can be applied. In the Nacirema's view, the purpose of these religious functions is to arrest decay and to draw friends. Our review of the ritual life of the Nacirema has certainly shown them to be a magical-ridden people. It is hard to understand how they have managed to exist so long under the burdens which they imposed upon themselves.